Hey everyone, welcome to Do Spaghetti Life. This is Gilser Vergara, and I'm gonna be reviewing my wife. I'm gonna be reviewing my wife. Hey baby, hold on. So this is gonna be the model today. So this 13-inch MacBook Pro is gonna go to my wife. Hey everyone, this is Gilser Vergara. This is Do Spaghetti Life. If you haven't yet, please subscribe and hit that bell. Clap for me. Jesus Christ.
Come on.
My wife is not. My wife is not accustomed to my editing skills. This is my wife, Ruby. So we basically have three laptops. I have my 15-inch and my MacBook 13, which is still going. I'm gonna be editing the video on this right here. I have to remember to speak slower because I'm from New York. I speak very fast, so I gotta stop mumbling like my wife says all the time. Hey baby, hold on. So this is gonna be the model today. So this 13-inch MacBook Pro is gonna go to my wife. She's gonna open this thing up for me. Open it up, babe.
What?
You don't really need
I don't want to drop it.
No, just put it down here and then pick it up.
I thought you wanted them to
Fine.
see. Okay.
Fine, I'll hold it for you right there.
We should have a table.
Oh, there almost.
Oh my goodness.
We're on a budget right now. MacBook Air. How the hell did that come? You just put it on there?
No. Of course, it comes with a charger. Hello?
Oh, no. I thought it came out in the computer. I thought it came out in the box like that. Yeah. So
Goodness.
now I'm gonna show you. Compared to my MacBook 13, my MacBook Air 13. Aesthetically, right now, it looks a lot smaller than my MacBook 13, even though they're the same. No, that's the same specs. This is a lot better specs. They're the same size, 13. So take it out, babe. Out of the plastic.
Let me see. Oh my goodness.
My wife's not really into computers. Okay, what do you think? What do you think about that? Just looking at it.
It looks nice, but I don't care whatever laptop or something as long as I can use it, because I need to practice my keyboarding thing.
Typewriting.
So since I work in what do you call that?
Executive administration.
Yeah, so it's really hard for me. I don't practice it that much. So now since I have this, so I'm gonna practice it.
So you're the type of person who doesn't care about editing so much.
No, not really.
Just basically word processing, Microsoft Word, or for Apple Pages, basic use.
Yeah.
Not like what I do, where it's editing,
No,
photography. Is it fair to saying, I'll do a little Bisaya, is it fair to saying you can pay a little extra money to save for another laptop if you get a virus or anything like that?
Yeah, I think it's practical.
So the specs on this Mac is 8 gigs of RAM and 256 SSD. Based on what my wife uses it for, this is perfect, right? The speed, the capacity, the storage, and everything like that. I'm sure you don't want to see the whole process of setting it up, so we set it up already. I'm gonna bring my MacBook Air and compare it to this one real quick. She saw my one Mac go bad because the hardware went bad, not so much the software, it's more the hardware. And I think that's why my my MacBook 12, my other MacBook Pro got demolished. I think
Demolished, because you know what happened? When he was sleeping, I think you're editing video in that time. And then he went to sleep not knowing the laptop was in the bed, and then kicked the laptop, and then the laptop fell over the bed. So
game over.
it was broken.
Game over.
Game over.
But I still got money for it. I sold it though.
For less money.
Of course it's less. You can't. It's second hand.
Yeah, but if you didn't break it, of course.
No. It doesn't matter. When you get anything brand new, the moment you touch it, the moment you put your hands on it, the moment you look at it, it's used already. This is my MacBook Air. I'm gonna take it out of the case. This is like the second time I took it out of the case. Oh, That's exactly why I don't take it out the case. Look at it, cracked. This thing's probably so. so brittle. No, I gotta show the people that kanang kuan unsay diferensya sa size. My question for the day is, how beautiful is my wife? No, I'm joking. I know she's very.
Crazy.
I know she's. I'm very lucky. I'm very super lucky. But my question for today is,
With a big iPads here. We're working like 12 hours every day.
yeah, we're both working 12 hours a day. You know, for our
We have
future.
a lot of overtimes.
We have a lot of plans for our future, so this won't be going on for too much longer. But my question for today is, which one would you choose? The 15-inch MacBook Pro or the 13-inch MacBook Pro, or just a MacBook Air? The newer model, obviously. I don't know really the specs of the new model, but which one would you choose? On a side note, my wife and I speak a lot of Bisaya. I am originally from the Philippines. I grew up in America. So I use my time to speak Bisaya to my wife so I can practice my Bisaya, because tell them how it was when you first met me in my Bisaya. What's sa imong impressions sa akong Bisaya?
Not really good.
I mean, how in the past 12 years,
Improving?
how has it been?
Improvement?
From 1 to 10, how 10 being I master it.
No, right now, we're mga 7.
Okay, I'm close. 3 more stars. This is my MacBook Air. That's Ruby's MacBook Pro 13. This is a 13-inch model. So as you can see, it still has an aluminum look. I guess that body.
Yeah,
right?
but that one is thinner than this one.
I don't think so. It has like a wedge look.
Yeah.
You must know what it is. It's a wedge look. Now close out. Let me see. Close that one up.
This one I kind of like it.
Okay.
The style.
I like that too, because the MacBook Pros tend to look like this. Very, they're uniform. This right here has that little wedge thing. I don't know why. I don't know. Let's stack them up right here. Hold on. Let me stack them. So Ruby's MacBook Pro 13 is going to be on top, and my Air is going to be. Now, as you can see, the MacBook Air has an extra half an inch.
I thought it's 13.
They're both 13. I think it's 13.3 maybe. On this way, they're like about half an inch. And let me see. Going from the top view, bird's eye view, I don't want to drop these things. Look how much bigger the MacBook Air is than the MacBook Pro. I don't know if you see that right there. Now technically it says this is a 13, right?
Yeah.
I think when we bought this MacBook Air was also a 13. However, you can see the difference between, let me hold it up for them there. If you see the bezel, you notice that the MacBook Air has a lot bigger bezel. The bezel's a lot bigger on this one compared to the MacBook Pro, which is almost like not there. I mean, it's still there, but it's very small. I mean, I still like this thing. Is still strong. It's still. I do a lot of my the videos that I make on the channel. It's coming from this, and it is a bit underpowered because the fan goes. I gotta put the electric fan on it a lot. I'm very careful how many apps I can open up because I do a lot of graphic work stuff. So, if you're looking in the market for something more practical, like something like she's not going to use the MacBook as much as I do, right? Or even my new MacBook Pro, I'm going to probably, in the next couple of months, I'll probably just upgrade the RAM to 32. So that's another thing right there. So this might be a perfect fit for you. I mean, I like it. It looks very slim. I mean, I like the profile of it. I can see myself using this when I'm around town and stuff like that. I mean, this has a Retina display, just like my 15-inch MacBook Pro. It has the USB 3 input, so we have to get an adapter. It only has 2. My 15 has 4, but you can only really use 3 because one's gonna go for the charging, just like this one. So technically, you can only use 1.
Why?
Because 1 goes to the charger, 1 is
okay.
extra for whatever you need to do. So practicality-wise, in my life, not so practical. In Ruby's life,
Practical.
practical because you're probably just gonna use 1. like maybe a hard drive or anything like that. And Ruby doesn't, you know, she's not gonna be working on a big screen like I will be soon. So this is like perfect for her to be at the table. For all you professionals out there, what other comments can you say about this thing?
Because I don't use this that much. I'm just gonna use this for research or something, and do the like QuickBooks, Excel. That's all.
And,
Not really. And
online
research,
surfing.
Online, yeah, that's all. Because like it's really hard to do research on the phone. For me, it's like really. I mean, on the go you can use the phone, but when you're in the house, it's better. You have a big screen, bigger than your phone.
I got big plans for the channel. I got new gear coming, with the blessing of my wife saying yes. A lot of stuff coming. I got stuff in store. So I just keep an eye out for that. And I want to once again invite you to the channel. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Click that bell. So take care. Have a great day and bye.